person put, I feel like we have before. Let's try looking at the history books, and then they did facepalm. So let's go ahead. The facepalm is really on you, pal. So a quick search would mean you're referring to the Public Safety and Recreational Firearms Use Protection Act. That was passed in 1994 under the Clinton administration, and that effectively banned assault weapons. And there's a clear definition. I just found it in Wikipedia. Now, I suppose you're thinking you owned someone because you're like, that was failed. Ha ha ha. Well, if you scroll through the article, and I'm going to scroll down to it here for you, it showed a very small decrease in homicides. Very small in homicides. What it did show that was in mass events, there was a 70% decrease. Man, that sounds pretty effective to me. Seems like we need that back. In fact, I'd take it further. I think it should be retroactive, meaning that if you already own one of the weapons that's classified in the list, it should be seized, and the federal government should have to pay you back for the cost of that item. It should have gone further. 70% is a wonderful, wonderful reduction. So, I think that was highly effective. 94 to 04 seems pretty good time span worked. And then it expired. It wasn't renewed. It should be made permanent, and it should do more. Again, if you own any of these, you're caught with them, you should have one of two options. You give it up and get money back for it, or you go to prison for owning an illegal item. That's it. That's what it should be. And that's where we stop these things from happening, because we already have the proof that it was effective. So you can go look up the Wikipedia article on it. It is under the FAWB, the Federal Assault Weapons Ban, and that'll give you all the information you need there. But a lot of you guys want to ignore the good of that and just focus on the fact where it says, oh, there was a 0.01 decrease in homicides. It did nothing. But see, homicides and mass events are two different things. They're classified differently too. So also, let's keep in mind that a lot of the crimes people talk about happening, where it's like all these awful things, break-ins, everything else, they usually don't happen with assault weapons. They happen with other items. So, yeah. But, yeah, I mean, sure, we can look at history, but you guys only want to read half of it and then believe that portion, not the other. So, thanks for pointing this out. Only helps my case further, and thanks for the content.